Hey everybody, it's Marissa back at Bliss Oasis Domes in Augusta, Montana. Thanks so much for all the likes and comments and shares and all that. It's so wonderful to know that you are finding value from these videos, and I'm so happy to do that and be of service to others considering this sort of thing for their property. So you're welcome and thank you. Anyhow, it's been a while since I've been here. Unfortunately, there's been some really tough stuff going on with my family after my dad died around his legacy, and it's kind of just been emotionally eating my lunch. So it's been almost 2 weeks since I've been here at the Dome, and I'm finally getting to it late in the day as usual because I fell asleep and took a nap. But here's what I discovered. So I took my level to this door, and what I found out is that this well, here, let me grab the level and show you. Okay, so if you can see this level here, the bubble is way to the left. So to make it right, I would have to cantilever it out like this. Okay, so now the bubble's in the middle of the top thingy. And so what that made me realize is that this whole deal is pulled in. Well, why is that? And the reason it's like that is because the angle of the dome here has been pulled in. And that's just how it ended up. Like, I mean, compared to this angle here, which is more upright. And I don't even know how to fix that. I mean, I put together all the panels properly. You know, I readjusted everything because, I mean, even getting this guy up into the frame was difficult. So I don't know. I mean, it's just the way this thing ended up being shaped. So what you can see up here is that I started to back out the screw that holds this guy in right here. And what I think I'm going to have to do is just get a piece of plywood and actually put a piece of plywood here, because this is about 3/4 of an inch difference. And if I put a piece of plywood here and put a hole in it and then put that screw through, I'm hoping it will still engage. Hopefully it won't be too far away, so at least engage enough. Then I was going to also fill everything up with spray foam, but that looks like what we're going to have to do, because essentially this you know, part of the frame is not at a full 90 degrees. It is pulled in, and that's because the angle of the dome is pulled in. So needless to say, this is like a gigantic pain in my ass. And man, like, what, I don't know. I mean, who knows the reason why the dome isn't shaped the way it should be shaped. Maybe it's because of how it is on the ground. I actually think it's partly because of how big it is and how tall it is. I don't know. Or maybe because the ground's not flat. I don't know. But I just know that I have had trouble with the angle of this part of it. You know, it could be the window. It could be that the window isn't supporting the structure as if it were a regular panel. I just don't know. I just know that this angle has been not the best from the get-go, and I've never really been able to fix it. So anyhow, now that I know that's the thing, I'm going to tighten this back up, put that metal thing over the top just so that it's clean. I'm going to put these fabric panels back on, and then try to problem solve this tomorrow and see about getting a piece of plywood. In the meantime, I still have some light, and I brought my headlamp, so I'm going to try to get in at least a good solid hour, fix the flooring, and maybe get a couple levels of the flooring panels in. As you can see, there's dirt everywhere, so I brought a broom, and we'll just see how far I can get, and I'll make a separate video on that. But anyhow, yeah, this is the door discovery. It's at least now I know what the issue is, and it's not that the door itself is warped, which I was worried about. So it is fixable. Pain in my butt fixable, but fixable. So I'm trying to be grateful. I'm sure once it's done, I will have more gratitude. So, but I'm open to gratitude, even though I may not be feeling it right in this moment. So anyhow, thanks for watching. I'm hoping these are useful. I'm so glad they are to you. Construct safely. And if you ever have any questions about this Hypedome, please just reach out, private message me, and I'd be happy to chat with you and share with you all the pitfalls and all the benefits. I mean, in the end of the day, it's, you know, when you look out into this beautiful thing, it's still pretty darn cool, you know, and so I'm going forward with it. You know, I bought it, I built it, I got to finish it. So, you know, I think it's going to be worth it in the end. It's just got a lot of extra issues. So, all right, that's it for now. Take care, guys. Construct safely.